first degree is in graphic design. My master's degree is in fine art. During grad school, they told me to try something new. I was too comfortable with graphic design and how, I can control everything by the computer screen. I can Command Z to delete and start over. I can design pretty much anything that I can conjure up in my mind. So they told me to try something new or I would get kicked out of grad school. I wasn't producing anything of interest for them. So I tried. I looked through a couple of magazines. I saw some sculptures from some really well-known artists at the time, guys like David Ingdale or Joseph Walsh, and I looked at those and I wanted to do that. I wanted to produce something of just like a head scratcher, just like how the hell did he do that? And that just aroused my curiosity to kind of just dive into this head first. And I never even held a tool at the time. And ever since then, I've just been absorbing everything, learning, and really just perfecting my eye to the detail that wood requires. So that's kind of the part that I enjoy. It's not necessarily, Mother Nature is very much in charge of the wood and the grain and how it looks. It's my job to preserve it and make it look interesting, and take it a little bit further. And that's, I think, for me, what I enjoy most is kind of there's always a sort of unknown. We can sketch all day about sort of a sculpture that we want, or that I want to design if I have a particular idea. But at the end of the day, I think wood always has this sort of tangent that you don't necessarily think about when you're sketching. There's always that sort of unknown or risk factor if we're doing something a little too bending too far, or if we're pushing the wood in a direction that it doesn't want to go to. And a lot of those are kind of experiments, and that's kind of what we do here. I am Wayne Stump of Stump Standards here in Portsmouth, Ohio. We started in 2013 and going on 5 years now. Our studio specializes in wood manipulation, commercial and residential furniture design.